Hey, real question, when was the last time your PC actually made you want to sit down and push it? That's the feeling you get the first week with the Skytech Azure 3. This is for the kind of person who doesn't just play games or work on a PC, but expects it to keep up with their intensity. You notice when things hesitate. You feel it when a system barely holds together under pressure. You're past the stage of good enough and fully into choosing tools that respect your time. Before you get lost in comparisons, check the current price and stock. Builds at this level tend to shift fast, and waiting rarely works out the way you expect. You probably remember the moment upgrading stopped being optional. Maybe a newer title forced compromises you hated. Maybe multitasking started feeling heavier than it should. Or maybe you realized you were dialing things back instead of letting your system run free. That's the moment you stop negotiating with limitations. Once the Skytech Azure 3 becomes your daily machine, there's this immediate sense of control. Everything responds instantly. You stack tasks without thinking. You stop watching performance meters and start trusting the system to do its job. That background tension you carried with your old PC just dissolves. You feel it when gaming stays smooth and locked in, even during chaotic scenes. You feel it when you're streaming, editing, or recording and nothing slows down or drops frames. You feel it late at night, when you realize hours passed and you never once thought about performance. What hits you isn't the specs, it's the consistency. The power feels calm, not strained. Confident, not flashy. Once you live with that kind of headroom, stepping back to weaker setups feels frustrating almost instantly. If you're close to pulling the trigger, don't wait for unpredictable price swings or sudden stock gaps. Systems built in this performance tier rarely sit around quietly. You might wonder if this is more power than you need. That doubt fades fast. What looks excessive on paper turns into longevity in real use. It's the difference between a system that feels fast today and one that still feels fast years from now. The unexpected benefit is how focused you become. When your PC never interrupts you, your sessions last longer, your work feels lighter, and your enjoyment goes up without effort. Everything feels fluid and effortless. You stop managing performance limits. Heavy tasks feel surprisingly light. Games stay immersive and stable. You feel proud every time it boots. It's not designed to be compact. It's not a bargain bin built eventually. Comparing specs and second-guessing just drains energy. You already know which system you keep circling back to. Choosing it is how you move forward. Don't let this turn into one of those upgrades you postpone and regret every time your current PC slows you down. If you're ready to own a system that actually matches your standards, check availability now and make the upgrade while it's still within reach.